going on, but sometimes you just gotta get everybody's side of the story, and that's just how it is.
Yeah.
So without further ado, y'all give it up for Precious.
They go Precious. Yes, fire.
Okay,
But
so since
anyways,
we gonna play
let
it
me
like
tell you
this,
about all this.
Shonda, for one, I'm
Hold
just
This
on,
gonna
hold on,
this
listen.
girl
Precious.
Listen,
got
Wait, wait,
I
five.
done
wait,
heard
wait,
y'all. I
Precious,
heard y'all.
Precious.
Let me talk.
Hold on, no, no,
Let
no,
me
Precious,
talk. Let
Precious,
me talk.
Precious. Let her get done. Then we gonna let you talk.
This
Okay?
girl got five different babies from five different baby daddies. She don't know none of her baby daddies.
Turn it on, turn it up, get it loud. Here we go. Yeah, let's go. Welcome to a brand new episode of Talks with Tukay. What up, nephew? Your favorite bored and unemployed person of the hour. The most important person with all due respect.
Okay. Now, 2K, we seen the story earlier, and there was a lot of shit said. It was a lot of shit said. And 2K, we don't like how you didn't say his name. Well, let me tell you about this, okay? Because I couldn't validate any of the claims, I couldn't stop her from telling her story. But I just say, okay, the names and shit, I won't ask. I won't do none of that. So I'm just laying in the bed, man. I just woke up from a power nap, and my phone ring. Hey, yo, this 2K? I was like, yeah. This Tabo nigga. I'm like, shit, like Tabo, I ain't do shit, bro. I ain't do shit, Tabo. I was just bullshitting. He was man, him and his stepmom, they was very respectful, but I got him here on the show. And he say that he got good reason and he for to explain everything. So without further ado, y'all give it up for me. I don't want to mess up your name. I'm gonna call you Shonda and Tabo. Y'all give it up for them, y'all. Yo, what's up, man? How y'all doing over there?
We doing great.
I know the allegations came down fast and heavy today.
Yes.
They did. So off the top, like what was y'all thinking when y'all heard this? And Tatebo is in it. This true?
No, listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you something. Tell the whole world. My children are so I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back with this.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 20 years old, I was running the streets, right? You
Mm-hmm.
doing your thing, and running the streets and selling drugs. So, and then mama, I seen already. I was young, but at the same time, I ain't know about taking care of no children. But at the same time, I seen that they mama, you know what I'm saying, not trying to bash out, but I seen that she wasn't like, anytime you got daughters, anything your mama supposed to be the main one, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Over the kid. You know what I'm saying? So I seen that. So what I did was I said, well, I told myself, I don't want my children to grow up not knowing nobody. So what I did was I signed my rights over to my auntie. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I signed my rights over to my auntie to make sure my children had somewhere to stay and I still can see them. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But my auntie, which is my auntie, she moved around. She stayed in California. She stayed over in Florida. She stayed all right here. This all when they was young. So I didn't really get too much to see them. All the time I started seeing them now when they got grown. When they 20 some years old, and 18, 19, 20 some years old. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? That's when they started being around me more. Okay. Now, my daughter was the one talking about a
Precious.
president talking about she ain't never been around me talking about being when you came around, you doing some mess, then my wife, you was staying with me, my wife put you out. So this is the problem. My wife put you out, I'm married. So they felt like that I took my wife's side, but like I told my kids, if she don't want you there, why would you want to be here? So I can't come between my kids and my wife. So you stay on that side, you can stay with your mom, you stay on that side, and I just visit y'all when I visit y'all.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, okay. So some shit came along with her and her mom. Well, she called me. The schoolhouse called me. The schoolhouse, now she got the schoolhouse to call me. The schoolhouse called me. She had some more tests to take. She really was out of
Be
school.
specific on which one of them. This is Delia.
Lily
This is
called.
Delia.
Yeah, Daly called me. Okay,
Okay.
Dalia called me. She said that she has more tests. She was already out of school. She just had some more tests to take, and they was like, she just wanted to come over to the house. So I was like, okay, oh, that's not got no fine. Now, true in this. My wife know, they brother know, and other people know. Yeah, when I came over to get her then, she told me that the stepdaddy had gonna mess with her. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, now that's what
Nah.
I'm trying to tell you now. Both of them. Both of them. Both of them said this. And my son is a little witness of that. You know what I'm saying? And my wife. They told my wife too.
Yeah.
So, all right. But I hollered at my son, right? Because you know me, I'm hollering at my before I just jump off the bandwagon. So I hollered at my son. I asked him, what was going on since you been seeing this? He said, Dad, I don't think that's really true. He said, because I been around here like that. They ain't told me nothing. They would have been told me something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they said, brother. So I nipped that in the bud. I left that on down. Okay. Now here it is. My daughter, Princess, wasn't really staying with me. She was, staying with her mama. So Liddy ended up coming over there staying with me. Delia came up staying with me.
Right.
So when she started staying with me, I got her a job. This and that. I'm taking her back and forth to work. I'm looking out on them, taking care. Because don't nobody want them but me.
Yeah.
Not the mama, nobody. Everybody turned their back on everybody. So, all right. So, boom, she stayed with me for a little while. So, boom, you know what I'm saying? So, after a while, she stayed with me. She stayed with about 2 years, 3 years, baby. Okay, so she going back and forth to work. I'm taking her back and forth to work. Okay, then she met her little boyfriend. All right, she met her little boyfriend. So, when she met her little boyfriend, she started staying with him. So, as the months went by, she moved out of my house and she was staying with him. So, when I started seeing, I said, well, damn. My daughter falling out weight, and I'm going through the whole thing. My daughter falling out weight, this and that. I tell my wife, I said, you see the lady on the other side. She say, sure, right. So we stopped and talked to her and tell her, look, you might want to come back and move her up. And my wife, at this time, my wife had put both of them out. So, but then my wife told her, well, look, you don't look right. We want you to come back and stay with us because
What
something
was
ain't right
wrong with
about you.
her appearance? She was skinny. She had lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, she got real. You could tell she was on drugs real bad. See, they was
Both
out.
of them.
They was on drugs. See, don't nobody know that, but see, we talk about it. They done came and told me these folks gonna smoke ice, crack, and all this and that. You see what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah. So she telling me this. So boom. So when she come back, we talked to her. So I was like, so Shonda told my wife, said, well, look, you can come back and stay with us. That room still open. We'll make creek. We had my other daughter on my wife's side. We had my son-in-law. He was staying with us. So we were like, we'll put him out that room, and you can get in that room and stay in that room. So she was like, I'll let y'all know something. So, but she ended up going to San Antonio. But now you just said, now we going back. Now all these 3 years that I've been doing this to you. So guess what? I got the texts in my phone too. So
Mm-hmm.
you went to San Antonio, you moved away with your boyfriend. I told you I didn't want you to go. So get what? My wife, one day I'm gonna come from work, my wife say, well, Lily in San Antonio. I said, she snuck up there. She didn't tell me. So I left it on. Okay, she grown. She 20-something years old. She grown. That's what you want to do? She grown. You get what I'm saying? She go with her
Right.
boyfriend. She grown. Okay. You up there 2-3 weeks? About a month. Just about a month. I'm at work. I got the text in my phone. I get a call. Hey, Dad. Or that first she text me, hey, Dad. Then I was like, what's up? I'm at work. Then she was like, he trying to make me get high. I said, what you talking? So I said, well, you got to be strong. So I said, well, look, you can get on the bus. I said, because I ain't got, I haven't paid the bills. I ain't got no money right now to come up there and get your gas because you stay with and send us on text. I like, but you can catch the bus down here and I'll pick you up from the bus stop. So guess what? She texted me and told me, Dad, I want to be at home with you, all this and that. So I went and I think about you been up there staying with your old man. I almost did all this. You was standing until you come back down here to stay with me.
Last year.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
So
at what point did she actually come to you with this, or what point did you find out that she said that you was touching her?
After she just left in February.
okay, this was just the point came. This was all for to get to. That's why I was just breaking everything
Okay,
down. You
okay.
get
Well,
what I'm saying?
yeah, you can keep breaking it down.
Okay.
I'm following.
Okay. So that's why I was breaking everything. So then I got this one point, get to the point. Okay. Now all of a sudden, now since she left here, she claimed she had said something she left here, but since she left, she been texting me. Daddy, I miss you. Daddy, it's so hard over here. Mama trying to charge me 400, this and that. I don't know why. I want to come back over there where you at. So, but now I'm supposed to be married. You wouldn't. I got the text now showing it since she left.
Yeah.
This when she left now. I supposed to did something. And she texted me, want to come back. Daddy, I miss you. I love you. All my pictures, if I put a picture out there, if I get my hair cut sometimes, I put a picture out there. She put a heart on it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I got this in my phone to show you. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all recently. You know what I'm saying? Well, she done sent me recently text. Then came my wife. This when it came. This when all the birth come up. All right. All of a sudden, my wife put up that one thing. Had something about a stepdad or something. I've been with my wife 14 years. I've been around her younger child was like 12 years old when I first started talking to her. So, and I watched all of them growed up, went to school, graduated, and got grandchildren. They had their cheering around. I've been around their cheering since they cheering been little. It came out the womb. You
Mm-hmm.
get what I'm saying? So, so my thing is, so like I said, so boom, all right. She sent all the text. So if I'm doing, why would you? So when my wife put up about the stepdad, all this and that, boom. This when I get it. I got to text my phone. This when I get it. Oh, just we tired of you. Stay out of our life. You always with your wife. You always do this when all this occurred.
You got
And
them
I got
text
to text
messages
you.
too?
Huh?
You got them text messages too?
Yeah, I
I
got
got them all right here.
yeah.
This is what I put up. I said, when a man accept you and your child, that's not a stepfather. That's a father who stepped up. Respect that man. So
I
I
know that's
tagged
right.
him in there. I tagged him in it. So she screenshotted it from my page and sent it to him. She say exactly why I'ma stay out your life. We don't get that treatment, and I don't even want it. I'm so serious, Octavius. Please stay away from me. Now this was just April the 29th. Cause they so jealous. They so jealous of our relationship. It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't took care of all
Oh
y'all.
look, tell them what you said when I showed you about the text. You said you too
And
fast.
then
Yeah,
since he
show the
told me about the text when she sent it to him and screenshot it, she say, "You is two faced on my soul. I don't want you near me. You tell me one thing, but on the other hand, you saying the opposite. Yes, you did. I got on the phone with Shonda after she texted me because of what you sent, what I sent you, and you are messy as fuck. So now she mad with her dad because he sent me the screenshot and told me what she had sent. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's all the jealousy stuff. I don't
Uh,
understand why they do that. And
okay,
about that
Sean.
baby,
Hold on, Sean. I'm gonna get to you in a second. I'm gonna let him finish up because you is important to trying to establish the motive of why.
yes,
Hey, now look at this right here. You see,
Okay.
it's a long
I can
paragraph.
probably read it. He
You
ain't
see,
gonna.
I'm just showing for the reader. So you see that long paragraph?
Yeah, yeah. You can send it to me and I can put it on the screen if you want
Okay,
me
my
to.
wife. Okay, okay. It says, Octavia, you say the same thing every time, but go everywhere with your wife, and don't even ask her for yourself to come see us. Now, why would you want to come see me if I'm doing all this now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so see us. As many as people you know, they won't mind you to take you to invite you to thousand things, but your brothers and sisters, they will come see us before you will. And that's crazy as fuck. If you can't get your wife or anybody else to see that you got a family, I got a family. Listen what you say. I got a family now.
Okay.
I got a family. If you around the family, but they can't take out time to be around yours, yeah, okay, I'm good on that shit. Man, we finna be 30 years old soon, and you still hadn't made no time for us. Man, we good on you. We done came to you and all. We done came to you and all this shit, and still ain't brought you no closer, man. Man, I'm done telling you, I'm done.
Okay, so
You see what I'm
pops.
saying?
So So let's go ahead and get to the first time you hear about these allegations.
I'm just not here when she left. When she left, that's when I heard about these allegations. You see
Now,
what I'm saying?
who did you hear about it from?
My son. At first, she told my son, and
Okay.
so me and my son, I chopped up and talked to him. And he was talking about. He just said it to my wife on the phone. He was like, "But Daddy, I don't understand, son." He like, she would have done all this, but I look up, Daddy, she talking to you on the phone every day since she left. She talking to you, but I don't want us to talk to you. No, my
Mm,
son said his own mouth.
So okay, so let's pull up this picture right here. Okay, like a lot of folks want to point to how the baby could do
That's fucking new baby she got.
hold on, let me put y'all on the screen. How the baby looked like you in a lot of ways, but you know you is her, you that is your child, and so sometimes the babies resemble the grandparents. Have you?
Man, listen here. Man, listen here, man. My daddy, his genes are so strong, man. Listen, I can show you a picture right now, and you'll say, damn, my sister, next oldest behind me. I have a daughter on the from another baby mama that stays in Mars Point. She's a senior this year in high school in Mars Point.
All of them. Yeah.
In Mars Point. But all my kids look like, but get what? I got a picture I can show you of my daughter and my sister, you would think they're the same two people. Because when my sister was young, they looked. I'm talking about the exact same build. Only thing about my daughter, she a little bit taller. I'm talking about the exact same skinniness, the same face, the same skin color, everything. It's my daddy. We got my daddy genes. You
Have
get what I'm
you
saying?
have you been up for like one of the like take a test just to prove to you that it's not you?
Yeah, I don't got no problem with that.
Okay,
But see, ain't nobody. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Ain't nobody came to me with it. See, I'm telling you, all of a sudden, this just came out because of my wife. When my wife put the stepdaddy stuff, when she put stepdaddy up there, that's when all this stuff came about. If you look at that picture, if they show a picture of my son Trey, if you see a picture of my son Trey, it look just like my son Trey. It look just like my son Trey. I'm talking about the same picture look just like if they put a picture of their brother Trey.
My daughter stuck all them pictures
It's
in
got,
that first.
she got it look just like my son. My son, got the fat jaw like my son and everything. He got a picture of my son, just like my son Trey.
so why do you think that? Okay, because at first it was just Precious, and then Lily said that you did it. Why do you think that they are
because you got
conspiring
to think about
against you?
something. They teaming up because guess what? Now I'm gonna put this out there. My wife got this. She just texted my wife. What did she text my wife? That's on the 20, on the March 29th. Talking about what she say?
Told me to get Lily, get Lily, because she gonna be there after she and her husband.
Guess what? Now she just claimed that. This is what I'm trying to tell you, man. There's so much mess going on, man. But since they want to put the business out there, she texted me and told me and my wife told me that Lily was sleeping with her husband, her sister. See what I'm saying? I'm
Lily,
telling you, brother.
the lie
Yeah,
from
yeah,
earlier.
yeah. She said she's cheating.
Oh shit! Oh
She said,
shit!
that's what I'm telling you.
Oh
I don't know,
my.
probably.
So can I speak to the wife?
Huh?
Can I speak to the wife?
Yeah, you can speak to him.
Okay. So you really think all of this was centered around you?
Yes, jealous.
Look,
It
tell
is.
see that
It
picture
been
right
that.
there.
It's been like that.
Hey, look at that picture right
Now
here.
look at him.
Look at
Look
my
at him.
son.
Now don't he
Now
look
look
like
at
that
the
baby?
daughter.
Don't he look like that baby?
Yeah, but I do understand what she's saying. But you know, like
Yeah.
it's yeah, I really do. Like it's always hold on, I'm sorry, let me punch you in right quick. It's always, you know, like you can always tell what's going on, but sometimes you just gotta get everybody's side of the story, and that's just how it is.
Yeah.
So without further ado, y'all give it up for Precious.
They go They're fire.
Okay,
But
so
anyways,
we gonna play it
let me
like
tell you
this.
about all this.
Shonda, for one, I already
Hold on,
this girl
Precious.
got
Wait,
five.
wait,
I done
wait,
heard
wait,
y'all.
Precious,
I heard y'all.
Precious.
Let me talk.
Hold on,
Let me
Precious,
talk.
Precious,
Let me talk.
Precious. Let her get done. Then we gonna let you talk.
This
Okay?
girl got 5 different babies from 5 different baby daddies. She don't know none of her baby daddies. The oldest little boy
Bart,
daddy,
please,
she
please,
said
please
it's
let
from
me
two
talk. Please
brothers.
cut her
It's
off.
two
Cut
brothers.
her off.
Hold
Please
on,
cut her
She
Precious.
off.
got
I'm gonna
two
let you
babies.
talk.
She got a baby from 2 brothers that she claiming. She don't even know who that daddy is. She had this boy at my house every day, bring him with her. She acting like all of them was her kids' daddy, and none of them was her kids' daddy. None of them.
For
She
one,
don't even know who her kids' daddy is. She,
Shonda. Let's get
they
real.
so
Let's get
jealous. They
real.
so
Come on,
jealous
let's
of
get
our
real. Please be
relationship.
quiet.
It don't make
Please
no
be
sense.
quiet. Let's get real. Come on now, let's get real. For
Oh
one,
shit!
I'm
Oh
not finna
shit!
speak for my brother, my nigga. All
Y'all
my kids are
said your
taken
dad.
care
Y'all
of.
said your
All my
stepdaddy
kids
touched
are
you. Be
taken
for
care
real. You
of.
you
What
all
is you
about your
talking about? Be
stepdaddy.
for
You all
real.
about your
Let
daddy.
me
Who all
talk. Let
touching
me
you?
talk. Let me talk. Let you talk. For one, I'm not sleeping with my brother. All my kids taken care of. Just because I got 5 babies different, that don't mean shit, my nigga. That don't mean shit. You know you touched me, and you want to get on here and cap so bad. For one, I did not text you telling you that my sister fucked my husband. I
You
text you and
did,
said
yes
that
the
Yeah,
you
hell
I
you
got
and
did.
those
Lily on
messages.
I
some
got the
I
weird
got the
message.
shit.
messages in my
You
I got the
don't
phone.
message in
I
the
got the
tell
phone.
messages in
We
my
got
me.
the
phone.
message in the phone.
Yeah.
We got the
You
message in the
said you was
phone.
gonna
Hey,
fuck your sister up
hold
because
on,
she been
Yeah, we
wait.
texting
got the
your
message in the
baby
phone.
daddy.
We the
Hey,
message
You
in the
been
phone.
texting
Don't
her
lie.
send me the
husband.
Phone don't
message.
I
lie.
got receipts,
Listen,
baby. I
can
got
you
Hold on.
mute
receipts.
It's
them,
in the
bro?
phone. I can show you
Can
right
you
now.
mute
It's
them
in the
real
phone.
fast, bro?
Yeah, send them
Can
to
you
me.
mute them?
All
Okay.
right.
So they want to write this narrative that, oh, just because I have 5 kids and I'm jealous of your relationship, I'm finna get on live and say that my father touched me. For one, there's nothing to be jealous of. You never been there, my nigga. What is there to be jealous of? I got my own family. If I was such a bad person, why would God place me where I'm in my own foundation, my nigga? I'm in my own foundation. If I was such a bad person, and for two, all my kids are taken
No,
care
go
of.
back up in there,
Just
man.
because they
Go
got
back in
their
there. Go
own
back in
different
there.
daddies, what do that mean? Please tell me, what do that mean? And then you on here talking about my sister's on drugs. She's on drugs because of you, because you touched her. Like you so embarrassed, because you so embarrassed that you want to put your daughter, make her stoop so low, like she's just a low down person.
Hold
You've
on.
been
Hold
grooming
on. Let
her
me
for
tell you
so
something.
long.
Let me tell you
And
something. Let me
Shonda,
tell you.
and
Okay, I'll
Shonda,
let you
shut
say
up.
something.
My
Let me
nigga,
tell.
shut up,
I'll
my
let you
nigga.
say
Shut the
something.
fuck
I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk. Hold me tell you something. Before y'all moved over with me, y'all was already on drugs. Y'all was already before y'all. Let's get some understood. Before y'all moved over with me, y'all was already on drugs. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. You were popping pills every motherfucker. You were popping pills every motherfucking day.
Everything.
Don't do that, bro. Don't
Yeah,
do
I'm
that.
on there.
Nigga,
I'm
this
on
can't
there.
lie
Oh,
my
I'm on
name.
there. This shit finna turn up now because he.
So you telling me you ain't touched me? So you telling me you didn't go in my pants? That's what you saying? That's what you saying?
Hell no. Hell
Okay.
no.
So you
Your
really
ass.
telling me you
Hold
ain't
on
touched me?
now.
You ain't touched
You
me.
bring your ass over
You
Okay.
here.
Hold on. We got to get some order. Wait, y'all. We got to get some order. All right. Listen. I want to hear all y'all talk, but we got to do this civilly. All right. So Precious, I need you to chill out.
You supposed to get that body because I'm all you want to talk no more.
You know, man, you go you straight your shit.
I am.
Cause they shouldn't be doing that shit. For real.
Precious, chill.
Jealousy. I don't
See, that's
understand
what
what's
I'm
the jealousy
saying.
come in.
But
What
y'all
none
say
of the jealousy
no.
come
But
in
this the
for.
thing
Over
though. No,
14
listen though.
years,
This the
I
thing.
got girls. He never touched my
But like
girl.
I
He
said though,
never touched my
you got on here
grandkids.
so you can hear
That's
what
just
we gonna
y'all.
say. So, but like
Y'all
I
been out
said
there
though.
sleeping around with all these different men. You stop being out there jumping off the porch so
Don't you
early.
got
None
5
of this shit
kids?
never
Don't
happened.
you got 5
Y'all
kids?
lied
Don't
on
you
the
got
left
5
dad, so
kids?
you want to lie on the
Don't you
real
got 5
daddy.
kids?
For real.
How many kids you got,
So
Shonda?
Lily,
How many
let me
kids you
ask you
got,
this.
Shonda?
Let me ask you this, Lily.
Man,
How many
Let me ask
kids
you
you
this.
got?
So hold up. Let me ask you this, Lily. I'm gonna see if you say the same thing. Cause
No,
you told me
hold
something.
on,
So you didn't
Preston. Why
tell.
you keep
So you
coming
didn't
from?
tell. You and Preston didn't tell me that your stepdaddy tried to sleep with y'all. You didn't say that.
Ain't
You
nobody
didn't tell me
told
that.
you that shit on my brother grave.
Oh,
You
why
just
can't I
fucking
trust
She
lied
got
on my
5
dead
fucking
brother
kids.
grave.
No one
Kia,
gives
get
one
your
a
fat
damn.
ass up out of here.
Oh
Kia, get your
shit!
ass
Who
up
is
out of here.
that?
Bitch,
You the one that got
no
5
different to give a
fucking
fuck.
daddies.
Kia, this don't concern
No.
your nasty ass. Get your ass up out of here, bitch.
See me, bitch. See me.
And
Go
that's
get
my
roaches
daughters.
cleared
And
out.
that's the ones they was trying to
Hey,
say
is
you
that to
Y'all
be
jealous
tell me he
of.
jealous
nasty. I
of?
They'll
got a whole
lie.
bunch
Hey,
of
is that
roaches
to
over
be
there.
jealous
They'll put
of?
up a lie. Pressure, you mad because your husband about to leave you? He was with that white girl and all that. So you want to lie on your daddy? You know you got another baby from somebody else. You was still see with D. Used to have your baby Serenity daddy bring you to my house all the time while your husband was up there. And I would tell him that.
If
I
that's
would
the
tell him you
case,
was still
listen. If
sleeping
that's the
with
case,
Serenity
why is
daddy.
my husband still
I
with
would
me
let
now?
him
Can I
know.
This
talk?
nigga can
Can I
leave
I
any
would
talk?
let
day.
him know.
Yeah,
My
You
okay.
still
husband
sleeping with
told me to do
Serenity
this.
daddy.
Hey, hold on,
My
y'all.
husband told me to do this.
I gotta let Lily, please talk, Lily.
Like I said, now, Dad, you get in the camera because I'm tired of your lying ass. You go ahead and get the fuck in the camera because, like I said, you doing all this shit. But when my sister do the fucking DNA test and it come back fucking true, then everybody that's over there defending you, they gonna be looking dumb as fuck because who the fuck want to get on here and say some shit like that about they fucking daddy? Exactly. The fuck, Key, I'm not talking to your ass. Get the fuck back.
Ken and that nigga touching on me while I'm 14, 15.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, you ain't.
Yeah.
See, look.
And you
Then that's why.
and you
Hold
saying
on, let me
all
see
this
that
shit, but half of the shit that you saying,
I
you
didn't
don't
get
even
what.
make fucking sense.
That's why I know.
Okay, Lord have
The
mercy.
fuck? Like I said, he gonna sit up in there and say that I'm doing drugs, but for one, you need to tell them the real reason why I'm doing drugs. Cause for one, the first time that you try to touch on me, I try to cut myself with a fucking knife. And you need to stop lying on
But
here,
nah.
acting like I'm just like I've been on drugs.
But like I
I ain't never
said,
been on no
that when you
drugs until
lying.
you
That when
sat
you
around and
lying, that
started
Press.
touching
Hey,
somebody, bro.
Preston.
Like
Okay.
who
Preston, let me
who
tell
the
you
fuck
something.
wanna say
Preston,
some
let me
shit
tell you
like that?
something.
Wait.
Hold
Hold on. All
Let
right.
me tell you something.
Okay.
Hold on, let me talk.
No, yeah, you
Preston,
talk.
you ain't never. Preston, you ain't never
Hold
been
on,
on.
Press.
You ain't never been around me. You ain't never been around me, nigga. Ain't no 14 and 15 years old. Stop fucking lying. You ain't never been around me, motherfucker. You stay with your mother. You ain't never been around me.
Nah,
You ain't never been around me.
she
Stop
said
fucking
that.
lying.
You
You ain't
just
never been
said
with
that.
me
And
then.
they wasn't even with their mama. They with their grandmama. So their mama
Hold
kept
on,
putting
wait.
their ass out because they unfit. Because they
Wait,
wasn't
hold
fit
on,
to fight.
something.
So shut the fuck up.
Wait, hold on.
But like I said, you saying all this stuff, like you making it with your
Hold on, Lily, who was that, Lily?
hold on.
Lily, who was that?
But what I But like I said though, you saying all
Lily.
this shit and you don't even make sense though. But when I'm saying y'all saying all this shit, but all we gotta do is do a DNA test and shit won't be said. You gonna be looking dumb, bitch. I'm trying to tell y'all that shit before the shit actually fucking happen. Then you want to take up all this man. Oh, he a best man and shit. Then when you find out the shit, then y'all be like, oh, I can't believe. And Shawty, you need to stop acting like you ain't just said. Let me find out so I can stop being around this.
Lily,
Y'all want to
Hold
be
on.
around
Yeah,
my shit
but
like
I
that.
read out too. So what you want me to stop being around him, Lily? You
You want
do.
my husband right
Yeah.
here?
So
Wait.
you
Time out.
know jealous was crazy. Was playing with us,
Am
Lily.
I making this up? But he don't want to be with me though. He don't want to be with me though. He right here. He right here. He You don't know
Whore.
what the fuck you talking about. Fuck is you
Hey,
saying,
hey,
my nigga?
hey.
Find
Fuck is
all
you
your
talking about?
baby daddies.
Hold
That's
on,
what you
give it,
do.
give it.
The
Hey,
fuck is you
Lily,
talking about? All
why you
y'all on
sitting up
coke, my
here?
nigga.
Why
All
you sitting
y'all.
up here?
Fuck is you talking
Why you
about?
sitting up here talking with Precious? I'm telling you, Precious sit right here and told us,
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
Lily, is
yeah,
sleeping with.
yeah,
Somebody got to say, Lily sleeping with my
yeah,
husband,
yeah.
texting
Lily,
my husband, telling my
Okay,
husband,
Lily,
well,
trying to sleep with my
Lily,
husband,
You
all
Kelly,
this
know,
shit,
Kelly.
you stay
all day long.
sidetracking me when
I'm
we
dead
talking
serious.
about you. Why
Hold
you
on,
Well,
get up and say
Kelly,
something
I
different
just
than
Kelly,
what
sent
you
you the
talking
message
about?
what Precious sent
Trying
us
to get
about
me in the
Lily.
Kelly,
I
business
sent
of
it
it.
to you.
Kelly.
So you
Please
tell
put
me
them
that
on
both of
mute.
them don't do nothing but lie. Both of them
Okay,
don't do nothing but lie.
put them on
Who?
mute.
Because I
Please put
promise
them
you
on
I'm not
mute.
lying.
Put
You
that nigga
remember
on
we were
mute. We don't
sitting
let
in
y'all
the
have y'all
room
minutes.
watching
Y'all
the
done
movie.
said y'all
Well,
sad ass story
supposedly
that was made
watching
of
the movie. You
lies. Be
still on there
quiet for a
rubbing
minute.
me.
Be
You
quiet
never
for a
took it
minute.
that
Keisha,
far
get
though
your
because
bitch
Dad,
ass
you
out the
know
floor. Ain't
me.
nobody
The
gonna
fuck
smack you.
you
Ho.
want?
I'm in
She said,
Texas, bitch.
Keisha, get your
I'm
bitch
in
ass
Texas,
off
ho.
here.
What the fuck you
Fuck
talking
her.
about,
Bitch,
bitch?
shut up. Ain't
Bitch,
nobody
I'm
want to talk to you.
been
You on the
scared you
phone,
off,
bitch.
ho.
You outside.
Been
Shut the
scared
fuck
you
up.
off, ho. Fuck is you
Okay, hold
talking
on.
about?
Wait. So let me hit this, let me utilize the mute button while we
They
go
gonna
through
take.
these text messages. All right, hold on. Now the text messages say, tell your daughter Lily, if she texts my motherfucking husband spreading lies because I'm cutting her and her daddy, I will really tell the world about that weird shit they doing and mad because I don't want no part in they motherfucking business. It's so sad for me to text you stuff like this, but I'm tired of protecting Lily. She is not sweet like y'all say she is. And I got my receipts on everything. I'm away for family for a reason, but motherfuckers want to paint a bad picture on me. On me, on me, she's going around telling everybody y'all don't take care of her and y'all do is lie for someone that feels sorry for her. You don't gotta believe, but keep your daughter away from me, mama, or I will fuck her up. Okay, but that's a fight. She didn't say that she was trying to fuck her husband. Now, every family had differences.
Yeah, they had different because of everybody for her
Exactly.
Please
husband.
mute
If
her.
She
somebody
did
get
Mute
in an
about
her,
her
please.
No,
husband.
but
Please
she was
mute
That
saying
her,
that
that
Lily
But
girl.
was,
my
Mute
but
thing
she
her.
was
is
saying
though,
that Lily
slow
was,
Mute
down
her,
this is
because
what I'm
I
girl.
saying.
don't
She
think
was
you
Mute
saying
even
that
her.
talking about what
she
you
was
Please
saying
do.
that
mute
Lily
her.
was big
Also,
y'all.
boxing her
we're not
husband.
talking about
Okay, so hold on, Lily, and Precious. Y'all listen. We trying to have a conversation. We gonna talk in turn. I promise you. But can't nobody get heard of everybody talking. So Lily, I'm gonna ask a question and then I'm gonna get all y'all 1 minute to explain, okay? But please, let's try to keep it civil.
Baby, you
Please.
could have been on. You could have been. You let me
Please,
get him on
please,
that too.
please. All right, because I want to hear
Yeah,
what all y'all trying to
let me
say.
get
This
him on that
pivotal
too.
to the
Shit, I can
story.
walk around. I say you gotta do what you gotta do for me now. We could have take
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Y'all, so we
Okay.
good. So first of all,
Okay.
my question is, Lily, who was that beside you?
My
that's
little
my little
sister.
sister.
And she said she been touched since she was 14 or 15.
Yeah, she had said that. Well, yeah, because she used to come over there with me at times. And while we was watching TV, like I said, my dad always being a weirdo, coming in our room and shit. And we was laying down watching TV, like I said. And Shonda needed like
Hold
that's the
on,
thing she
cause
don't.
for
Hold
one,
on, sugar, hold on. But like I said, we were laying down
You
watching
just
TV, and
asked can she come over
he
the
ended up
last
touching
time.
her. He ended up touching on her. And one thing about Sumo, she ain't gotta lie about that shit. She's little as hell. She have never been exposed to that shit, my nigga. She knows we don't get down like that shit. So she knows somebody touch her, come and tell us so we
So
can know.
now
But she ain't never
she
told
wants
me
to
because
touch
she
her
was
too.
scared and she's young.
Okay, thank you. Now hold on, let me ask him the question.
All
All right, my
right.
God. So Tato, why would she, now that's the third alleged victim, say
Hey,
that you
Huh?
touched him?
cause ain't no, they
okay.
don't need
They
no
Hey,
flash.
can I? You talking to me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen. I got a text in my phone. That lady text me. I don't know what. Sugar mama talking about. I have never. All I would do is speak. I teach sugar mama like she was my
Yes, you
daughter.
have.
All I ever did was take. Was she over there take care of it and buy stuff for? Her. Okay, listen. Okay, if I'm touching sugar mama, why would it? I got a phone. I got a text in my phone. Hold on. I got a text in my phone. Lily asked me, can Sugar Mama come over that stairs? I don't got no problem. She always came over that stairs. I don't know about Sugar Mama.
Because the
Sugar Mama
only
just going to
reason why
chill.
I
How
said
I
that
ain't going to
long?
because
sugar. I ain't never touched Sugar
Let's
Mama.
put this
I
out
ain't
there
never
though.
touched Sugar
Let's put
Mama.
this out
I ain't
there
never
though.
touched Sugar
Please be
Mama.
quiet, Tabo. Tabo, please be quiet. You
Okay.
said a
No,
message
you
in
you be
first.
quiet. You
Wait,
talking to
Please
me?
be
You talking to me?
quiet.
how long, Tabo?
Please be
I ain't
quiet.
man.
if
I
All
ain't
right.
never.
somebody touched her with
So
Please
go.
be
something, I
quiet.
never
Please
gave
be
her to
quiet.
be around you. Why
Please
I
be
always have
quiet.
leaders to follow me everywhere I go. Let's talk about that. How about that?
Everywhere I go,
Okay,
I'm
let me
running.
say
She either
something. Can I
follow
say
me.
something?
Okay, hold on, y'all.
They wanna.
It's
Gas
Precious.
me
It's
to keep
Precious
me
turn.
ready.
It's Precious turn. Okay, Precious.
Okay, listen. Since everybody wanted, this is my husband right here.
Okay.
So he, the one that filed the report on them, and he's the one that's pressuring me to make this nigga go to jail because he know what I've been through. Besides all this shit coming out, I been came to my husband when he touched me the first time, and that's why my husband don't get along with him. Now since my husband know it happened again, he's telling me to stand on business. That's what I'm gonna do. Secondly, did your daughter spread a rumor saying that Chloe was by you? They tried to write this narrative that my other daughter was by my father. Y'all was spreading rumors, but he not touching on us though. But y'all was spreading rumors said that was by my dad too. Secondly, you trying to write this narrative like nobody never been there, nigga. It's pictures that we can pull up, like you said. I been in your house. You never put me out, bitch. I left myself because you're weird. Secondly, Shonda, there's nothing to be jealous of you about. What is there to be jealous of you about? This nigga's not nothing. Both of y'all don't have no job. You 50 years old taking care of
I got no
30-year-old
job.
man. Y'all
Man,
ain't
you
got
crazy as
shit.
hell.
You
I
stay
do
with
hair.
your daughter.
I
You
got
stay
my
with
own
your
job.
daughter.
I make
You
my
stay
own
with your
money.
daughter. You own coke. Like, let's be for real.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Who
Now
on
hold on,
You're sick as
Precious.
Who on
fuck.
coke?
Let's be for
Precious.
real.
Wait,
You
wait,
on
wait.
coke.
Okay,
That's you.
Precious.
You
Oh
on
man,
coke, bitch. Yes.
girl, you got me fucked up. I don't do nothing but smoke weed. Smoke a lot of weed, baby. That's all. I always pass the drug test, baby. On that part, Lily, you better tell your ugly ass sister what I'm on. Just weed, baby. You better
Okay.
let her know.
Okay, hold on, Precious. Listen, Precious.
Tell your husband how you had Serenity Daddy. You was still messing with Serenity Daddy while you was down here, while you was gone. Tell your dad, tell your
Pull the
husband that,
receipt.
baby.
Pull the receipt.
Tell him that.
Show me the
Tell
receipt.
him that.
He can get on here too. He
Girl.
can get on here too, my nigga. He can get on here too.
And
Cause
tell
he
him how
know
you
exactly
call
what's
us
going on,
crying
my
because he
nigga.
didn't
Fuck
have
is you
no
talking
beds
about?
up there for
Fuck is
you.
you
Because you
saying?
ain't had no beds
Fuck
up there.
are
You had
you
to sleep on
saying?
air
Please be
mattress.
quiet,
Tell him
Shonda.
how you had
Shonda, please
calling,
be quiet. You
calling me
have nothing to
crying.
answer for
Talking
yourself.
about
You're
mama,
old. No
mama,
job.
he
You
don't even
stay
want
with
to
your
get us no bed.
daughter. You
We
have
sleeping on air
nothing.
mattress.
There's
And the air mattress is going down. Tell him all that, Precious. With
Okay.
your lying
Okay.
ass.
Shonda, I'm finna let her talk. I'm finna let her rebuttal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, god damn.
moral
Okay.
of the story is
N-
when this shit
Now,
happened
hold on
again,
now, Precious,
like I
Precious,
told y'all
Precious,
in the
Precious,
beginning.
Precious. We gotta ask you now. Is some of this stuff true? And what up, hubbo? Can I speak to the hubbo?
Yeah, you can. You right.
What's up with you,
What you
bro?
want to ask? Like, what's supposed to be true? What y'all asking me?
Yeah, bro. Do you think any of this true, or like when was the first time she came to you with it, whore?
When I was in basic, after basic, she told me that wait, what
When you graduated,
that
basically,
when
we was in a hotel.
yeah, in the hotel that that he did it again or some shit like that, and I was like, did what? And she broke down to me like everything that was happening and shit, and like he lucky I went down there.
Thank you.
I'm,
Like,
I'm
what
like
you talking about?
oh shit, oh shit.
Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, you want to talk about my husband so bad, like he don't want me, nigga. He wants you in jail, and I'm gonna stand behind that because you're weird as fuck. And when the DNA test come out, everybody gonna know that I'm right and that you're weird as fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about you being a coach, my nigga. You don't need to be
You
around
was still
kids.
fucking
You
all your
don't have
kids,
no
daddy.
job.
And
You don't
oh,
have nothing. You don't have
why
nothing.
you
My
sit in my
husband ain't finna
hallway
lie for
kissing
me. He
twin?
ain't finna lie
Did
for
your
me.
husband know
He
how you
ain't
sit in my
finna lie for
hallway
me. What he
kissing
got to
twin?
lie for?
The one you said Juju daddy?
Let her talk.
Huh? Did your husband know that? Why you clear my phone off?
Y'all listen, they
Yeah,
want to
tell
write this
your
narrative
husband
like
how
I'm
you was
beating
in
on
my
him
But
so
hallway
see,
kissing
bad.
let me
Like
twin,
let me
I'm
talk
just
and
doing
that
though.
it
twin
so
Let me
grab
bad.
all
talk.
on
Yes.
you.
Can I
Okay.
say something
Yeah,
now?
yeah. Lily want to talk. Hold on. What's up, Lily?
They bringing up different daddies and shit, but that's cool. That ain't no weird shit. But my nigga,
Yes, it
since
is.
baby days, I'm telling you that now that's the point that we on. Y'all bringing up all this other nonsense shit that ain't got shit to do with none of the shit that we're talking about. Man,
Girl,
who
Table
else
ain't
ain't
really
got
your
slide
daddy.
damn there?
He ain't really
He
your
ain't the
daddy.
only fucking one.
That's
My
it.
thing that's crazy. And dad, like I'm telling you, on your mama grave, which is my grandma, you know you fucking lying, and I can't wait to get the DNA test to put your ass in jail because I swear to God, I'm not gonna be going back and forth about some shit that's actually fucking true. And you sitting up here lying as bad as you can through your motherfucking yellow ass teeth. I'm
Guess
telling
what?
you, we gonna make some
And
fucking
guess what?
progress today. And I'm
And this
telling you,
right
we
here.
gonna get
And
this
this
shit
right here.
clear. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about, my nigga. You is
Stand up?
nasty as fuck
Okay,
and you
I'm gonna let
always
you finish
being
talking.
nasty as fuck. You always think that you can get away with shit, but we finna put your ass in jail because we tired of this shit. And you can keep all saying this shit that you want to, but that DNA test gonna back us
We
up like a
take this to the
motherfucker.
police
And
right
that's on
with
my
y'all.
soul.
We
That's on
already
my
done
mama
took it to the
head.
police.
I already listened.
We
That's
already done took it to
what I
the
want to
police.
tell you.
We
I
took
don't
it to
give
the
a fuck.
police.
See, one thing about me, I'm not scared now. I already took
I
it to
don't
the
give a fuck
police.
Yeah, we
about you
took
not
I
it to the
giving
already
a
took
police.
it to the
fuck.
police.
Sorry,
Yeah,
baby. Back
sorry.
to school up,
I already took
sorry,
it to the
You're
police.
baby.
I
nasty.
already
You're
took it to the
nasty. Of
police.
course you don't give a fuck.
I already took it to the police. Because one thing about it, you're going to be saying, let me tell you something. Now, you two talking. Let me tell you something. Okay, you and Precious is one thing. Y'all motherfuckers come over here. Y'all want to sit here and talk. Tell the fucking truth. Y'all come around me, motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Oh, shit. Let me tell you, especially you, Lily. You just left this motherfucker. And why the fuck would you call me? I got the Texas, nigga. I miss you. I want to be back with you. My mama charged me $400. I can't believe I left you. Do you want me to come stay with you in the D-Spot? Why would you want to come stay with me then? Why would you want to be with me
Please
then?
help me in.
You are
Why
me.
would you want to
Listen,
be
he
with me
keeps
then?
We can hear
saying,
you.
listen,
Why would you want to
he
be with
keeps
me?
saying this
If
narrative.
I'm so much
Listen to
dogging you out,
yourself,
Okay.
if I'm
nigga.
so much doing this
Nigga,
to you,
nigga,
why would you want to be
listen
with
to
me?
yourself.
Why
You
would you
keep
want to be
writing
with
this
me?
narrative.
Hold
Hey,
on, hold
do
on,
you see
Tabo.
me? Listen,
Yeah, yeah,
listen.
yeah.
He keeps telling. He keeps saying, "Oh, Lily, this around you, my nigga. I don't come around you, my nigga. I don't come around. Y'all don't never say that shit because you know why? Because you nasty as fuck. That's why I don't come around you. And the only reason my sister came around you because she had nowhere to go, and you still want to be a sick ass motherfucker and touch on her. That's why shit is falling for them. They lost their house. They stay with their daughter because shit is coming to the light because they nasty as
Quit coming to
fuck.
my damn
You keep
house.
telling me, you
You
keep
can't
talking about
come
the
to my
same
house or
shit
you
over
better
and
not
over.
sign.
Hold on, let me
The
finish
fuck is
talking.
you talking about?
Now,
That's
Hold
talk
on,
press,
about me. Talk about me.
let me
Please
finish
say
talking.
something. Please
Let me
say
finish
something. Or I'll
talking. I
put you
let
in your
y'all talk.
place.
I ain't
Please
say
say
nothing.
something.
I
Precious.
ain't
Please
say
say
nothing when
something.
y'all
Let
talk.
him talk, Precious.
I
Please
ain't
say
say nothing when
something.
y'all talk.
You can
I
talk,
let
bro.
y'all talk. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. I let y'all talk. Now let me get back to this. Now, Precious, here it is. You talk all this shit, this and that. Man, I done way more for you and this little girl right here than I ever done for anybody. All my children. And then you come in how many motherfucking times you got all these baby daddies? How many motherfucking pampers and clothes I got about you left your children over there with me?
Sure
Then
did.
you left your children over there with me and
Sure
Lily.
did.
Left your
Sure
children over there with
did.
me and Lily now.
Sure
So,
did.
but guess what though? I ain't somebody for that. Guess what? Y'all want to sit and talk like Lily, like you, Lily. You abundant me every day.
We buy her clothes, shoes, every
Hold on, no, let me
motherfucking
finish
thing.
talking.
She didn't have a
Let me
motherfucking
finish talking.
thing.
Let me finish talking.
I ain't have
Lily,
shit.
Lily, like you just left this motherfucker, told your brother all this and that. But then you just left this motherfucker, you just left here.
They was
How in
still
the
talking.
fuck you miss me out there? If I'm dogging you and I did all this to you, why the fuck would you miss me or do this and that? Man, you
Hold
know
on.
what time it is. You're not telling, hold on, you're not telling the truth. See, both of y'all not telling the truth. See, both of y'all ain't nothing but a motherfucking lie. You see what I'm saying? So if you're gonna
I'm
tell
not even
stuff,
Boy,
lying
you
though.
nasty as
if
fuck,
you're gonna
boy.
tell
You
stuff,
I'm
nasty,
not
bro.
tell
even
the
You
lying
fucking
though.
truth.
nasty, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
like
Huh?
my
oh,
And
thing
you know,
is,
oh,
my
oh,
thing my thing is, I could see if you was like my damn uncle or something like that. Yeah, maybe you could say that out loud. Shit, but you're my fucking dad. Why the fuck would I want to say some shit about that? By the way, like as long as like I said, when I first came around you, yes, you was spoiling me, you were doing all that and shit. Then it leads to you touching me, and then like I said, let's tell them about this. When we was at Nene house and it was late at night and Shonda was asleep, you said we got one mission to do, and I said I'm not doing no mission. You was like, yes, huh? We gonna do it. I
man,
said no, I'm not. I'm not doing no mission with you, and that's
you
on my
just
brother
said,
grave, bro,
you
and
just
that's on
said,
his
hey,
son
listen,
that
you
that
just said
passed
when you
away,
left
bro.
here for
On my
Kill
soul,
House,
you
you
said
just
that
said
to
when
me,
you
bro,
left for
and I
Kill House.
cried myself
Hold
down
on,
over her.
hold on
And I
now, let
said
me
I'm
talk.
about to tell
I'm finna
everybody.
respond to
But
that.
no,
You
listen,
just said
no.
when you
When I
left the
got to
Kill
the
House,
fact that I was
you
finna
just said
tell
when you just left Kill House. You
you,
just said
what
when you
you
left
do?
Kill House
You end up
that I
shutting
bought.
me up in that room. You said shut up.
Why would
Shonda and
you,
them don't
this
give
is
a
what I'm
fuck
saying.
about you anyways. No, like I said, let me finish talking. Let me
oh.
tell them what you said.
Now,
Like I
what
said,
he
when you
say?
shut me up in that room, you said, and I told you, I said, I'm finna get ready and tell on your ass. And you said, why would you want to tell them people what you was talking about Shonda and them? You said, these people don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about none of the shit that you got going on. I'm the only one that give a fuck about you, but you was doing that shit because you knew I was about to tell on you. You was convincing me not to tell on you, nigga. Bruh, like I said, I can't wait till the DNA test come back and all that shit that you said, you look dumb as fuck because you steady trying to over here defend
Listen
yourself,
here.
but when you knowing this
Hey,
shit is
listen here.
true, my nigga, like
No,
that's
you
crazy as
know,
fuck,
no,
bro.
you
I
trying to
can't
cover
wait. Like that's
you
all we
trying to
gotta
you
do.
both of
All
y'all
we need is
both
the
of y'all trying
DNA
to cover
test, and
both
guess
of y'all
what?
trying to
I'll be
cover your
filing a
tracks up.
police report on your ass.
That's both
You
of you
want to
trying to
lie
do.
so much?
Listen here.
Man,
Hey,
like
listen
I
here.
said, you got me fed
Both of
up,
y'all
bro,
trying
to
to
the
cover
point where I'm telling you,
both of
bro.
y'all trying to
Like I
cover
said,
both of
that
y'all trying to cover your tracks up. Cause guess what? Ain't no way, I don't care. This man with his headphones on. He been doing a lot of shows. Ain't no motherfucking way you gonna tell me that somebody does something to you, you gonna text them back, tell them that you missed them. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. And you know I got to tell you, I don't understand y'all, bro. Y'all, listen, bro. Y'all want to scandalize a nigga name so bad, have folks think about me so bad. That's crazy, man. That is really crazy, bro. All over Facebook, because a motherfucker put something on Facebook, all of a sudden, when motherfucker put stepdad out there, all of a sudden this happened. Come on, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I don't get on live and do all this shit.
You got to
Okay,
press.
can we mute them real fast?
I don't
Okay,
do
y'all,
all
this
this.
is
Okay.
my, like I said beginning, this is my husband right here. When my daddy first touched on me, I went to my husband about it. He told me that I have to soon tell on you, nigga. Then you touch me again. This is my husband right here. What do he gotta lie for me for, my nigga? Why do we on live with this shit? Why would he lie? The military is behind us. You get what I'm saying? They're for him and they for me. So the case is already built up, my nigga. You're gonna get exposed either way it goes. And you keep writing this
Hey,
narrative as
and
if
guess
I
what?
was not
And guess
around you.
what?
There was a
Now guess
reason I
what?
was not around
Hey,
you,
guess
my
what?
nigga. Please be
And
quiet.
guess
You
what?
keep talking about my kids for what? And you such a good step. You such a good granddaddy. Why you keep talking about your own grandkids, my nigga? Why you keep bringing up because they got 5 different dads? So what, bitch? I'm married in the
Who
military,
I
so
ain't?
there's
Hold up.
nothing that you
Hold
can
up.
say,
Hold up.
bitch.
Hold
You
up. Hold
have
up.
nothing.
Hold up
You
now.
have
That was
Hold
nothing,
up.
my
Shonda.
guy.
Hold
You
up.
have
Hold up.
nothing.
Let's get something straight.
Fuck is
Shonda.
you
That what
talking
you wrong
about?
at. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. That what you, let's get something straight. That what you wrong at. Cause guess what? I ain't said nothing to you about your 5 baby. That's my wife said. I ain't never disowned my grandchildren. Not nan one of them. So don't sit there and go there. Don't even try to even play me there. I kept my grandchildren. You left your children with me. Yeah, you left your children with me.
Please put me, listen, nigga, the only time they was around you because I was trying to get myself together. Then you touched me, my nigga, and we left your house. We left your
You
house. You keep saying y'all
President.
put me out. That's the reason that we
Hey,
did not go back over there,
President.
my nigga. What the
Pre-
fuck is you talking
pre-
about? Be for real, Tabo.
President.
I'm not finna
President.
get on here. Listen to
President.
me. Daughter, no,
Okay,
no.
President. Why did you
Daughter to
come back to my
motherfucking
house
father.
then?
No, shut up and listen. I'm not finna
No.
get on here
No, I
and
ain't gotta shut
embarrass
up and listen to
myself
you.
for clout because you touching on me. Why would I get on here for clout? You're nothing to get a clout off of. You're nothing to get clout off
Shit.
of, my
I
guy.
see it.
I'm not
I
finna
see it.
go
You
through
got.
all
I
this
see
for
it. One thing
clout.
about it. One thing about it. If you can bash the motherfucking name, that's one thing about it. Cause you know what? One thing about it. I can coach kids all over this world. You know what I do. So if you can bash my name and do all that, stop all this shit, you know what I do. Bro, I've been coaching for the last 20-some years, so you know what I do.
That don't
I
mean
fuck with
nothing,
you.
Tabo, because you coaching kids. You don't
I
need to
see
be
that
around
means a lot.
kids.
Hold
You
Okay,
on.
need
hold
to be
on.
around kids.
So
Nobody's
hold
finna
on.
put themselves
Precious.
on a big
Precious.
platform just to lie. Who
Precious.
finna put themselves on a big platform just to lie? Please tell me
Precious.
that. Who
All
finna
right,
do this?
Precious, can I talk to your husband right quick?
Yes, you can.
Hey, what's up, bro? All right, cuz, like, put this shit on the arm of Creed, bro. Do you feel like the last child that she had is by you?
The last shot? No.
So who do you think that she was maybe messing around with somebody else, or do you wholeheartedly believe your wife when she say that it was her daddy that did it to her?
I mean, like, if you look at the pictures, regardless, like, they resemble him, basically.
Huh?
And if you put all my kids on here that I sent you, I'm not gonna put this on this platform. None of them look identical like you, my nigga. They might favor you, but none of them look identical. That's what you not understanding. You want to write because somebody jealous. I got a whole child that I have to later in life come when she come to me and explain to her why I did not keep her, and it's because of you. So that's why I took it upon myself to get myself on here to embarrass you like you have embarrassed me my whole life. You took something from me. You took my child from me. There's no coming back from that.
Okay, so
So,
listen.
let me ask you a question then. Let me ask you a question. So you gonna sit up here? So you gonna sit up and say that the child look like me? The child look just like Trey. The child
You
look
keep
just.
saying
I
you
just
look
showed the
like
picture.
Trey, bro. You keep trying to say, I keep trying to write this narrative. You
The
look like
child.
Trey.
No, I ain't
Why you
saying
keep trying
that.
to say he
That ain't
look
what
like
I'm
she look
saying.
like Trey?
Hold on.
Why y'all
Let
keep
me
bringing
talk.
up Trey, bro?
Let me talk. I let you talk. I ain't saying nothing. Let me talk. Okay. My sister go get on this bitch when she at work. I have another child in Miles Point. He's a senior. Okay. Damn. So I had a baby by my sister too, cause my child looked just like Ariana. When she was Ariana show
Girl,
you pictures,
first of all, don't bring up
she
Akira.
looked just like Ariana.
Don't
Lily know
bring
this
up
shit
my
just like
sister.
her around.
Don't bring her
I can help
up
my daddy
because you
genes.
lost
My
my
daddy genes
sister.
strong.
You lost my sister. You left my sister in the house by herself. That's the reason my sister's not around. You lost your privilege. So don't bring Akira up. Stop bringing her up, my nigga. You been let
You
your
are
rights up. You left her in the
girl.
house by
Hold
herself.
on.
You the
Let
reason
me
that
tell
I
you
don't
something.
have my sister. So stop
No,
bringing
let
her
me
up.
stop. Let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right
Oh
there.
my
Up.
First of
God.
all, see this where you know you're wrong at, and Lily know too. First of all, this where you're wrong at. I didn't leave my child. I was at work in New Orleans. The DHS called me because my baby mama Erica left the towns over there with some messages
Okay,
on
why
it.
you ain't
That's
step
why
up and
they
get your
called.
daughter
I
then?
ain't
Why
never
you put
leave
him
my
in the
child.
foster care?
I
If
ain't
you
never
such
leave.
a good daddy,
Okay
why you
then.
ain't step up and
I
get him?
end up
My
Why
because
you
thing
I
ain't
end
step
up
up
with
and
I
get
end
him?
up getting.
Why you ain't step
I
up
my
end
and
up
get him?
thing
getting.
is that, like I said, you saying
You keep talking, Tabo.
Hey, but my thing is this right here, bruh. Y'all come around me. Pressure, you were gone. You, but why put you out? You came around me. You come over there. Oh, Dad, I like the new Charger. Let me come on, let me ride with you. So you ain't do none of that, huh? You ain't do none of that, huh? You
Okay,
ain't
so
did none of
so
that, huh?
so, so
No,
Tabo.
no, no, no. Don't go into detail. Just answer the question.
Nah,
Did
so
you come on my house and say, Daddy, ride the new Charger? Did you come on my house?
hold on. So Tabo, they
Did
on
you?
mute. Okay, so Tabo, my thing is when the DNA come back, are you 1,000%? Are you 1,000% sure that that DNA won't be traced to you? That it's gonna
No, I
say,
know it won't be. I know it won't be because guess what? Man, I ain't trying to put my, one thing about me, I ain't with that.
okay, listen, okay, so listen,
Putting the business out there. But Preston know who she was at, leaving my house and going
so
to seek a red
Quavo,
man, leaving that
so
lifestyle.
Tabo, two things can be true.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe y'all did have consensual sex, and they didn't, and you didn't rape them. Have you ever had consensual sex with either one of these young ladies?
Now, you ask, this is what I want you to do. These two sitting right here.
Okay,
Tell them. Tell them to tell you. Tell them to tell you.
y'all have
You get
Listen,
what
y'all?
I'm saying?
listen, listen.
that's
Like my
that's the
husband
whole
just
point.
Since
said.
You
I done
honest.
so
My
much to
husband just
them,
said.
I'm trying to
Like my
see.
husband
Look, I'm
just
like
said.
you. I'm like you.
Listen,
I want
be
to know what
quiet.
they said to you
Be
because see,
quiet.
earlier I was at
Okay,
work,
I'm finna
so I
answer
didn't
your
hear none
question.
of
I'm finna
I
answer
didn't hear
your
none of the
question.
stuff
Can
they
I
said.
answer your question? Can I ask you a question like my husband just said? Why you keep pointing the finger on us?
Okay,
Why you keep saying
listen. Okay,
ask us
Because
hold
and
on.
you
Wait,
ain't
because
time
saying
out. Time
you?
because
Why
out.
you keep saying
because
ask
be-
us?
be- be-
Why you keep
because
telling
you
us ask us
Wait,
and you
hold
ain't
on.
saying
because
you?
Wait. Listen. Okay, I'm finna ask y'all that same question. Okay, because I have to. Did y'all have consensual sex with y'all daddy at once upon a time?
You mean
Fuck
like
no.
wanted to do it?
Yes.
Nobody's finna sleep
No,
with their
fuck
dad,
no.
bro. No.
Hell no.
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 So
The answer is no.
y'all was taking advantage of, forced to have sex with Tabo.
Yes, because he
Yes,
have
because
something
I don't
going
know
on.
why
Let
he
me
trying
tell
to
you.
sit up here and lie.
hold
Like I'm
up.
telling you,
Hey,
he know
hey,
he
mute
fucking
them for a
lying.
minute. Hey, mute them for a minute.
Like
Hey,
my
mute
husband
them.
said, what
Okay.
Hey, mute them.
Hold on.
Hey, mute them for a minute.
We finna let them
Hey, mute
talk.
them for a minute. You
Okay.
can't mute them.
no,
Yeah,
they
they
just
muted.
talking to
They muted.
They know they actually can hear her.
They muted. You got it.
Okay, now listen to this. Now, man, you a smart motherfucker. You been doing this shit all your life. See, that's why I did. That's why I told you to do that. Did you see how long it took them to answer that? You see how she paused in that? Did you see how she paused? Don't just be real. Did you see how she paused in that?
It could be a delay
But
in the connection. I'm not saying that
no, I'm looking dead at. I'm watching you and everything. You ain't nothing slowed up about this connection. Ain't nothing wrong with this connection. Nothing.
So this what you saying right here, Tabo. You saying y'all did have sex and it was consensual.
No, I'm saying my children pushed themselves up on me, but I pushed them back out. See, they're not telling you the truth. See, everybody not telling you the truth. Yeah. See,
so now
Lily,
you saying
see,
we
Lily not
pushed
telling you the
ourselves
truth.
on
See,
you.
see, Lily,
So now you
Lily,
saying
Lily.
we pushed
Hey,
Who
listen
ourselves.
here.
count?
Oh,
Who count your
okay.
fucking
You
days?
you got it, Tabo. You got it. I'm gonna go to
I,
them.
hey, listen here. Man, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Man, my daughter don't know what the fuck they gonna do. I come to my son. I told you I need to put my son. See one thing about me. I never leave. I told my son a lot of shit. I told my son a lot of shit, and he know what I'm talking about. I told him a lot of shit. You get what I'm saying? I told him so much shit, so he was like that. Just like then, okay? When she said like Lily, Delia, she said that I messed her, right? Just been recently.
They push stuff on you and you push them off you. We
No,
hearing everything.
I'm saying, tell the people why they try to call themselves trying to push up on me. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm talking about. No, but listen though, my son, like my son, I talk to my son all the time. All right, Lily just left and told Trey all this and everything. And I told Trey that this was Trey said. Trey said, Daddy, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, Lily came to us telling us this and that. She said, but don't want us talking to you. But every time I look up, Daddy, she on the phone with you. Now, this just supposed to be what just happened. It was my son saying, now you get him on the phone, ask him, when there ain't none of them around. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let me.
So I'm like,
okay. Now I'm gonna let you finish. Then I'm gonna let Precious talk.
all right.
You done? You done talking?
Yeah, no, I'm saying, like my son, you know what I'm saying? I told him, so he was like, Dad, I don't understand. He say, Lily said all these allegations, but every time I look up, she on the phone talking to you. She told she don't want to talk to you, like she don't want us to talk to you, but she talking to you. I don't understand it.
Wow. Okay, so let me holler at Precious. Let me see what Precious got to say. What Precious? What to do, baby? So
Okay,
what's
let me
your
tell
rebuttal?
y'all how you
Because
can tell a
now
person
he
is
said
lying.
that.
Let me just break.
Okay, so now he said that you and her were trying to push up on him.
Okay, listen, if he gonna go with that narrative, then why you didn't go with that narrative at the beginning? Who finna push themselves on your daughter? If we coming out with these allegations, why you ain't been said we pushed ourselves on you if we really did that? Why you trying to say we jealous? Now you trying to say that because you feel guilty and you just really embarrassed because you didn't think we was gonna take it this far. I'm not finna get on here and embarrass myself, nigga. You touched me and that's wrong. And it breaks my heart because I want a bond with you. I pray for you to be in my life and you touched me. So you need to see how I feel. I'm not finna get on here and cry because you don't deserve none of my tears, my nigga. You keep trying to say I pushed myself on you. I would never scoop that low to have sex with my motherfucking daddy. You not what the fuck? I'm not finna push myself on you. What the fuck I look like pushing myself on you? Then you told me, then you pushed us back. What the fuck? That don't even make sense, my nigga. Please make it make sense. Please make it
It
make
makes a
sense.
lot. It makes a lot of sense because guess what? You didn't answer the question though. I'm saying when you was going on, you went on about your. We had you said you went on about your. How did you end up back over my house? How did you end up back over my house? Now that's what I want to say. See, y'all sit up here and say this shit,
We
but
don't
y'all study come around.
listen.
No,
You
this is what I'm
trying
saying.
so
You study
hard
coming
to
around me,
write this
then all of a
narrative
sudden.
so
So hold
bad.
on.
You
So
trying
hold on.
so
Then
hard to write this narrative so
like earlier,
bad.
Lily, like earlier, Lily, you told that lie. Tell me some. I heard. I just listened to the thing. I was at work. You told them tell me some. I pushed you down on the floor and cut your leg. My mama, I ain't never pushed you down or did nothing. Why would you lie like that, bro? That is a
That
whole
ain't
She
what
didn't
I
fucking lie.
say.
said.
She did
Somebody
not
That
tell
ain't
say you
that
pushed
ain't what
her
I
down.
said,
She
nigga.
said
You
why
when
would
you
you
mixing
lie
up my
like
started
that?
cutting
You
words.
on
just,
I
her,
that's
said,
what I'm
she
saying. Y'all
started
just
cutting
sitting there
on her
telling
look,
niggas
leg.
lie.
What are
It's
you
just
talking
crazy.
about?
listen, let
Oh,
It's just
oh,
crazy.
oh,
talk
oh.
because I
It's
don't
crazy.
listen to
Okay, so what's up,
everybody.
Lily?
Let me, like I said, when I told him that when I was finna get ready and when I was finna get ready and tell on you, when Trey walked in the door and I said I'm finna get ready and tell my brother, you kept pushing me on the bed. I said when you kept pushing me, my leg hit the rail. I never said you fucking cut me. You listening to wrong. You trying to put the fucking words in my mouth.
No,
But like I
Lily,
said, you
Lily,
need to stop playing
I ain't
like
never pushed you on.
you ain't did this shit, bro. That's sad as
I'm
fuck.
gonna tell you again.
I don't care about you saying that shit, bro, because you
I ain't
going
never pushed you on
down,
no
bro. I don't give a
motherfucking bed or
fuck.
nothing.
Mute
Listen.
him
I
because
ain't
I need
never
to tell
pushed you on no
I
motherfucking
need to
bed or
speak
nothing.
now because they don't spoke enough. Mute
Okay,
him, please.
you got it, Lily. You got the
Like I
floor.
said, and you talking about me talking about I miss you and shit like that because the only time I text you that because I actually miss you being an actual dad to me, not a man on these streets looking at me different than what you supposed to be. I miss what we actually had until you actually messed that up for me and you gave me trauma for myself because you know at the time I didn't have nobody. So that's why I came to you and I only had you to come to it because I couldn't stay with nobody else. And you saying that I had to pay my mama $400 is crazy because I told you 200 and I never came to you and tell them about they over here making me pay bills and shit like that. That's you when I told you 200 you said, oh, that's not that bad, and I said the same thing. But like I said, you over here saying that why would I text you talking about why do I miss you type shit. But the only time I said it, like I said, because I miss you actually being an actual dad to me. Now I don't have that choice anymore. You took that from me. That's what I'm meant by that. You over here mixing up my words, so don't do that over here because like I said, you got a DNA test coming, and when they mouth swab you, it ain't gonna be shit said, my nigga. You gonna look dumb as fuck.
Okay, so
You
let me
doing
let him talk, and then I'm
shit to
gonna.
Hold
back
on.
yourself up, knowing that
I'm
Okay,
you
glad.
lying. It's
I'm glad you said it. Okay, now listen to this. Okay, now you stayed with me 3 years. All right, off and on. Okay, see, you incriminate yourself. Always, all you gotta do is sit there and listen to y'all conversation. All right, you left. You met your little boyfriend. You started working. You were doing good. You bought your little black car. Y'all were driving back and forth. Y'all should come over to the house every now and then to see me. All right, you came over there. I start telling you, I say, Lily, you don't look like yourself. You know what I'm saying? You losing weight, this and that. I'm gonna get to the point when I'm getting to, but I'm gonna tell everything. So,
Let him
hold
talk. Let him
on, no,
talk.
let me finish now.
Let him
Let you
talk.
finish. I
What you
ain't say nothing.
talking about?
So you coming over there, I start talking. Me and Shana start talking to you. Now, at that time, before that, Shana had told y'all couldn't come over no more because y'all had told me something about whatever at that time they was hanging out about baby daddy. So that okay. So then Shana talked to you and told you, say, Lily, you can stay back with us because you don't look right. We need to get you back. You were like, Mom, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. All right,
Okay.
you still stay with your boy. Hold on. You still stay with your boyfriend. You still went on with your boyfriend. You stay with your boyfriend. Okay? So then, y'all stay in Oak Spring. You still used to come to the house every now and then. You'll come over there, see me, whatever. Shoot the shit. We sit there, smoke or whatever, bullshit. You going back home. All right? I told you I ain't want you to go to San Antonio. But you know what I'm saying? You were like, Dad, because I don't want you to go to San Antonio because you was already telling me about what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Me and you always talk. I didn't tell you business. Me and you always talk. I didn't tell you business to trade. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? But on the drug level. So, all right. So, boom. You go to San Antonio, Texas. All right. You're up there. Now, you just left me. You said all the other cases that I've done to you before. You just been there 3 years. So, you just left me. You're gone. You're out the way. You're gone to San Antonio. You don't have to see me no more. All right? You went to San Antonio. You was up there about a month. I got to text up. You text me. The first thing you said, hey, Dad. I said, hey. All right. Then you text back. You said, what you doing? I said, I was at work. Then you said, the first thing you said, Dad, he up here. I'm so high I can't feel my legs. So I said, well, did he drink you some milk? You were like, I said, drink you some milk. And said, so you can calm yourself down. I said, you were like, all right. You was in San Antonio now. You said, Daddy, I want you. Out of all people, you can call Trey, Precious, your sister sitting beside you, can call your mama, you can call everybody else. You said, Dad, I want you to come pick me up. So guess what? I said, wait to dad, and you know what? I said, Dad ain't got no fun right now. I just paid the bills. I say, I'll get my check next week. I say, but you can catch the bus. It's about the cheap way you catch the bus. I said, you got a little bit of money to buy a bus ticket. You were like, yeah, I got money to buy. I said, well, go on buy the bus ticket, and when you come down to the bus station, I come pick you up. Okay, you did that. Who you came back to? Who you came back? So you left me. You left me. Now you was
See,
gone. So all you gotta
listen,
say,
I knew
I
you
ain't
was
talking.
gonna do
I'm not
this.
talking
But
to you.
see,
Hold
that's
on,
the
I'm not
thing.
Precious.
Now,
Hold
talking
I
to
knew
you.
on,
you was
Precious.
gonna do
I'm
this.
not talking to
Let me
you.
get into
I'm
it.
not
Let me
talking.
get.
I'm talking
Let
to
me
the
get
Lee. I'm
into
not
it.
talking to your
Let me.
Hold on,
bald
Precious.
mouth
Hold
ass. I'm
on,
not talking to you.
Precious.
I'm talking to the Leo. I'm
Come
not
on.
talking to you.
Come on.
So now,
What
like I
Jerry
said,
No,
Springer
no,
say?
so
no, no.
Welcome
so
to the
so
show.
you
Come
went
on.
you left San Antonio. You came
But what
back
I was
down
gonna
here.
say.
You
But
back.
anyways, let me get on
I
to that.
picked you up. You get what I'm saying? You
But
came back
anyways,
and
let me
stayed
get
with
on to
me.
that. Let me talk. I'm finna give you what you want. Like I said, yeah, I might have went to San Antonio with my boyfriend and I might end up doing something up there. But when I found out that when I realized I'm doing something wrong and I'm aware with my family and something might happen to me, yeah, I'm finna call you down there because you the only person that was coming that I was talking to at the time. So yeah, I went to you about it. And to be honest, I
That's
went to
my point.
Shonda too
That's my point I'm
if
making.
anything,
That's
because for one thing, you saying that you bought me all this and you really didn't. Shonda bought me all that shit. You ain't never bought but some
Oh, yeah,
and you
okay.
barely did
nah.
because I had my own fucking money to at times. You ruined what we had. So what else am I supposed to do? And knowing that this is my dad, I'm in my mind, I'm coming like, oh, how the fuck I'm supposed to talk to everybody about this? Everybody gonna be in my business, but
Okay,
this shit gotta stop. I'm tired of
okay,
faking it. I'm tired of acting like he's such a good
Okay.
dad when
Hold
he's
on,
really
y'all.
not.
So,
So
okay.
everybody need to know who he really is.
So,
And
bam.
like I said, the connection that we had. No, let me finish. Like I said, the connection that we had at first, yeah, we built a strong ass bond. So it hurted me that I had to put you down like this. But now, since you sitting up here lying, yeah, I'm putting you down like this because, like I said, you forgot that you actually did spoil me before we came. So we actually did
okay,
have a bond. But then you got
Since
closer and you
since
ruined
they
that
want
bond.
to
So
throw this
you mad
narrative, go
about the
ahead,
shit.
put him on mute real fast. So, Lita, let's break it down. Please tell this folk why me and your bun was not together. Didn't I tell you and call you and say if you around this man, I cannot talk to you, right or wrong? Didn't
Yeah,
I tell you that this man
that's
is
exactly what
grooming
I
you,
ended
and
up
it's
telling my
only
mama.
only way that you're gonna get better if you leave the situation. You keep saying that I'm beefing with my sister. The only reason why I'm beefing with my sister, cause I'm trying to get her to understand what he doing to you is not right. He can make this shit up like you done bought her this, bought her that, trying to get in her head and make her feel bad because she's trying to come out. That's why me and my sister wasn't talking. I got a whole screenshot of me telling her, as long as you around Tabo, don't call my phone. I don't fuck with that nigga. You You don't want to talk to me because you know I got the receipts. You don't want to talk to me, my nigga. You keep going for Lily. You don't want to talk to me. And you know why I came around you, bro? Because you touched on me, bitch. And you touched on me. You touched on me. You keep saying, oh, you don't want to come for me because you know I got receipts. That's why I did not come back around y'all. Yes, I was staying with you. But when you touched on me, I left. You don't want to come for me because you know I got the receipts. Nobody's finna get on here and embarrass themselves about something that they dad did to them. Then y'all can tell the man is lying because now you're trying to give this narrative like we push ourselves on you. I'm not finna push myself on this man. Well, why would I push myself on you? And I got a whole husband right
And my
here.
thing
What do
about
I need to push
my
myself
thing
on my
about
father for? If I want to go trick off, why would I go trick off with my daddy? Be for real. If I wanted to trick off, why would I fuck you? That don't make sense. Why would I push myself on you if I wanted to trick
If we
off?
push
That don't make
ourselves on
sense.
him, why
Please make
would
it
we
make
want to come and
sense.
say something about it? If we
Oh,
push ourselves on you, why would we want to come to Facebook and say something about it if we ones who did it? If knowing that you would have the proof of us saying that of us coming on to you, we actually wanted to come on to you. That don't make sense, my
okay.
nigga. And then you said it at the last minute, like you really trying to make
And
yourself
then you
sound
trying to write
good, and
this
you don't.
narrative like we on drugs. Ain't nobody on drugs but y'all.
Wait,
Y'all
wait. Okay, so
cokeheads,
hold on.
weed heads,
Wait,
needle
okay.
heads. I don't got time for that.
So Precious, Lily, and Tabo, what we finna do is we finna do closing statements right here. This the part where we finna get ready to close it out. All right, y'all got 2 minutes a piece to say whatever the fuck y'all want to say. Everybody else on mute is just y'all, and then I'm gonna get y'all out of here, and then I'm gonna have a discussion with the audience. Okay, and if I will open up the phone line, so if y'all want to take some questions, y'all can stay for that, but y'all don't have to. So I'm gonna start with you, Tabo, Precious, then Lily. Y'all got 2 minutes apiece. Here you, Tabo, you on the clock, bro.
Man, all I'm saying is, I don't understand this between my kids, bro. When everybody, with both of them, everybody turned they back on them, didn't give a fuck or whatever. I'm the only one killed. I'm the only one put out. I'm the only one did it. Yeah, it might have been much. And then they thing is, what they don't understand is, they thing is, they want me to give them something that I don't even fucking got. I gave you everything that I had. Whatever I had, I shared it with y'all. Whatever the fuck it was. You get what I'm saying? But you don't look at what I did for y'all to make y'all better. Like I said, I was running the streets, doing this and that. Your mama didn't want y'all. I put Lily with just tell you, Precious, you own me by you just that's why I say with that 14, 15 shit, you were never around me. But Lily wasn't even until she got old. So I put Lily them, because you still was staying with Charlotte, I put Lily them with my auntie to make sure they had someone. She took care of them. So all the way to now, till y'all got grown. So I feel like I don't know what y'all hold. And then with my other daughters, them, they get on the phone right now and tell you all of them right there. They say, I ain't never said them. They want the world to hate me so bad. Want the world to put my name in so much down trash. So I don't understand them. And it's sad, bro. Because when both of them know what the fuck is going on. You get what I'm saying? Both of them. And then you try to sit there, tell your baby daddy, and I don't know what he talking about. He's lucky. Preston, don't even make me go there. I ain't gonna talk about it. Talking about he lucky one down there. Hold up. He talking about he lucky one down there. Boy, I don't give a fuck what the service taught you, boy. We've been doing this shit since I've been 10 years old in this street. You don't want to fuck with me. Talking about come down here fucking with me, boy.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck what the military taught you.
Tabo,
I don't give a fuck what the
you're
military
2
taught
minutes
you.
old. Oh shit. Okay. So Precious, I'm gonna go to you, Precious. You got 2 minutes to say any closing remarks, man.
Okay, so bottom line that I want everybody to understand. He keep trying to write this narrative that he has done stuff for my kids. When I came to him and my mom put me out, yes, nobody's faulting you, my nigga. You was there for them. But at the end of the day, you still did some shit that you should have never done. You keep telling me I bought them Pampers. That doesn't mean that you get to touch on me. Then you want to talk about my husband. He's the one that's only protecting me. And you keep trying to say I didn't have nobody. My husband took upon me and my kids. He bought an SUV for us. I didn't need y'all niggas for nothing. Now he done better himself and got himself in the military. So why you keep talking about so I ain't never had nobody? I've been with him for 5 years straight. 5 years straight. This ain't nothing new. This ain't no first mirror. 5 years straight. Ain't have to worry about nobody. He was the one protecting me from you because you're disgusting as fuck. So stop trying to write this narrative like, oh, I never had nobody. My mama did not want me. Yes, my mama did want me. She just kept putting me out. That don't mean she does not want me. You did not. You was not in our life. You got all these daughters, bro. Everybody, you got all these daughters, and you. And what killing me the most, you want to get on here and say we pushed ourselves on you, but you not this person though. You want to keep saying we forced ourselves on you, but you not this person though. That does not make sense to me. Why would I force myself on you? Why would I do that? Please tell me why would I do that? Because at the end of the day, I gotta take courage in myself to get on a live platform to do this. You know why we did this? Because if you watched the live earlier, we told him already when we came out about this shit. You kept saying jealousy. You kept saying this. You kept saying that. So that's why it took so long for a motherfucker to put it out. But since you want to keep riding this narrative, I'm going to protect my sister, my nigga. You touched my sister. You broke my sister. So in order to protect her, if I got to go on a live platform, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to do that, regardless.
I appreciate your presence. I'm finna get Lily on for her 2 minutes and a half. So Lily, these your closing remarks, baby. What do you want to say?
All I want to say is that the shit you trying to say to defend yourself to make you look good, you look dumb as hell. Because for one, you know that we got the proof, and you know that you did the shit, and you know that we not fixing our mouths just to say this shit is crazy. Because I'm telling you, you saying all this shit, but what you gonna say when the DNA test come back? That's my thing. And you keep saying that we wanted to be around you. Yes, of course we wanted to be around you because you never was in our life. The fuck? We didn't know who you was. And you can't, man, as many as kids that you have, you can't even tell me none of our birthdays, bro. You don't know none of our fucking birthdays, and you have all these fucking kids, but you say you do this and that and this and that. You can't even tell me my birthday, and I've been living with you for 3 fucking years without you going to my page and looking up my motherfucking birthday. But like I said, you suddenly sit here and be that person that you are, and you knowing that you lying and knowing that we got the proof, you really gonna be looking dumb. And everybody that's trying to back you up over there, they all gonna wish that they never did, because I'm telling you, we got the fucking truth. And ain't nobody finna sit up here and say some shit like that about their own biological dad. Like, that's nasty, bro. Like, that's my thing. And you know you sitting up there nasty. You can't even hold yourself up. Like, that's what I'm saying. You making nonsense. You keep making up all this other stuff. You keep making it seem like we want this shit to happen, or we want to be around you. It took us a minute to come out because we didn't want to ruin your character. We felt like we was ruining things that we shouldn't have ruined. Like, for instance, you and your wife and everything. Like, the character that you are, since you so well known and everybody know you or whatever. Now it's time for them to really know who you are and really let them know that they don't need you around none of their kids, bro. Because I'm telling you, the truth is gonna come to the light, and it's gonna set us free. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna live such more of a better life, because now that I can't, because I used to hide this shit to myself, and now I can actually go and feel free. Because I'm telling you, when the tests come back, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm not looking
Okay.
back. I don't
So
feel sorry about this shit. I used to, but
so
like I said, it's gonna come.
so you out of time. Do Sugarfoot want to say anything? Lily?
No, but he know he did with his nasty self. So
Okay then, cool.
that's all I had to say.
Okay, I'm gonna let
I'm gonna argue with
Miss
my
Shonda. I'm gonna let Shonda get her 2 minutes in, and then I'm gonna open up the phone lines. Y'all don't have to stay for that, but if y'all want to, y'all can. So we just gonna do it like that. But if you want to leave now, you more than welcome to. So
They going to hell.
Miss
See
Shonda,
y'all in hell.
Miss Shonda, you got, if you want to leave us with a closing statement, you can. You got 2
Yeah,
minutes.
I will see them in hell because they lie so much.
I'll be there too, for
I
sure.
know it. They some lying ass children. And God don't like ugly, and He damn sure don't like beauty. So Precious and Lily, y'all will go to hell from lying on y'all daddy like that. And Precious, go find your kid's daddy, bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Find your kid's daddy, the right daddy, all of them. All 5. 6 is that's what you got. You got 6. You had another one. It wasn't from your daddy. It wasn't from your husband. That's the problem. You didn't have that baby from your husband, so you try to put it on somebody else. So hey, I do that too with my husband. If I ain't get pregnant with my husband, I was sleeping with about 5, 6 different niggas and brothers. All you did was sleep with brothers and other niggas. That's all you did. Yeah, you did that. You was Precious. You was just with Juju want to be daddy at my house before you left here to go
Okay,
up there to San Antonio. You
Miss
was
Shonda.
just with him.
Okay, baby. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all for coming on. I really do.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all too, but we waiting on the charges, baby. Both of y'all gonna get charged. We don't sign charges on both of y'all for lying, putting the false
Girl,
identification name
shut
on
Your
up
man
motherfuckers.
because
nasty.
exactly, girl, you ugly as fuck. Stop
Peace
talking.
out, babies.
Shut
We
up.
still gonna live our life. Y'all ain't stopping us. We
You
still gonna
ugly
be
as
together.
fuck. Stop
Bye.
talking.
Lord have
You hoe.
You
Bye.
mercy.
see how she said we still gonna be together?
Peace out,
Nobody
We
trying to
baby.
break
still
y'all
gonna
Yeah,
be
up.
together.
Nobody
goodbye,
cares
bitch. You're
about
done.
y'all
Log out,
being
bitch. You're
You
done.
together.
need to get in the light.
Who?
We
That's what
cannot
she
see
steady
you.
saying. What the
Okay,
fuck?
so okay, hold on, y'all. So let me. Okay, so I'm finna get ready to open up the phone lines. Y'all cool with that? Again. Okay, so hold on. Let me put this. Let me put this over here and get. God damn, that was a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. That was a lot. Jesus. Let's open up the phone line. I'm gonna take 5 calls because I know y'all finna do the most. I'm gonna take 5 calls, okay? And if y'all want to continue this conversation, we will be on Discord tonight. Drika, post the link to the Discord, and y'all we gonna be on Discord after this, so we gonna further the conversation. So Drika, make sure you post the link to the Discord tonight. Hello,
Tukay,
hey, how your mama now?
how you doing?
I'm all right,
All right, I'm gonna try to keep this as short as possible.
please.
I will. I know this is a stressful conversation. I'm a victim of sexual assault, so I know how it feels. But I don't agree with. I feel like both sides is lying. Honestly, I feel like the dad groomed them at a young age, and the one that had the baby, it was
Uh,
consensual sex,
okay,
and she feels
okay.
damn done.
So listen, they didn't give Precious didn't get with her dad till she was 20.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you.
Lily had got over there when she was like 16. Was over there for 3 years
We
on
ain't
and
got
off.
to
So listen, okay, y'all.
ain't
So
got to lie about
this ain't for statements. This is for questions only. Okay, if you want to make statements, meet us on Discord tonight. All right. This is for statements only. Meet me. This is for questions only. Hello.
All
Hello.
right, okay. All right.
All right, babe. I'm sorry about that.
No, I don't have no questions because that's a hard situation. I don't got no questions.
Okay. So 4 more calls. Hello.
Hello, Tukay.
Hey, how your mama now?
You can hear me, Tukay?
Absolutely.
So this Trishawn, right?
Oh Lord. Okay,
So
Trishawn.
look, I spoke to them for like 2 hours. That girl's not lying. But did you notice when you asked this man, have he touched him? He
Do you got
immediately
a
said,
question, baby?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you notice when you asked him, he
Listen,
immediately said they tried to throw themselves on him? Like he never said no. Did you notice that? That's all I want to know.
Okay, I did notice
Thank you.
that. Thank you, babe.
Because in Uncle Netta and
Okay, Uncle Nelda is crazy. Uh, so three more calls. He go one. Auntie, what to do, baby?
Hey, nephew, how you doing?
What's going on? You got a
I,
question?
I do. I have a statement. I don't believe that these. I don't believe. Hey, nephew. I do not believe that. that oh my goodness!
No,
I
no, no.
hear
You
echo.
got to talk to the phone. Talk to the phone, not to the TV.
Okay, hold on. I just want to tell you that I don't believe that they're lying. I do believe them because as an adult, they're not going to get on here and embarrass themselves
Thank you.
or risk it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was a rape victim when I was about their age. It wasn't my dad, but I never told nobody because
Okay.
being raped is something that's very, very, very. It's embarrassing, and
Okay.
I can imagine that them being raped by their father, whatever, is even more 1,000% more than being raped by somebody they don't
Okay,
know.
Auntie, I gotta get this next call. All right, baby.
Got you.
All right, y'all. Questions only. Okay. You got 2 more calls. Hello.
hey,
Do you have a question, not a statement?
I do.
Okay, what's up?
My question is, how did it make you feel once he said they pushed up on them? Did it make you feel like he kind of admitted it, or how did that make you feel?
Okay, good question. Precious, how did it make you feel? How did it make you feel when he said that y'all was pushing up on him?
Honestly, that's why I got emotional. It just really broke my heart because as a man, you sit here coming saying that your daughters pushed herself on them and you pushed yourself back. But if you was such this role model if we really pushed ourselves on you like that, as a man, you should, if that was the case, why you didn't correct us, or why you didn't say like, hey, is something going on with y'all? Has somebody been touching on you? Just went to the scenario since we pushed ourselves on you, you pushed yourself back. Like, you already telling on yourself. Like, it just don't make sense to me. Like, he basically just telling on himself. Like, that's why I wanted them to get on live, because I wanted them to literally embarrass themselves, because at the end of the day, none of the shit they said made sense. They
Okay.
went story after story after story.
So Lily, did you feel a way about it?
Yeah, because of the fact that he think that we want to get up on here. Like, if we did that, why would we get up on live and tell them about it if he would have the proof about us pushing up onto him and he pushed himself back? Like, that would be him trying to come up to, like, it would vice versa as him coming up to the live saying that we try to push up on him. Why would
Okay.
we want to come and confront him on something if we did it?
Okay, I'm gonna take this
If
last.
knowing if they'll have
I'm
proof
gonna
on
take
us.
this last caller. Hey, how you doing? How your mama now?
Good. How your mom doing, Tukay?
She alright. You the last caller. You got a question, right?
Yeah, I got a question.
Okay.
So I got a question. Like, what if this ain't your daddy baby? Like, for real? Like, I believe y'all, but what if it really ain't your daddy baby?
That's
like,
good.
have you slept with anybody else?
That's a good question. All right, thank you, babe.
I'm glad you asked that question. Me as a woman, let me break some real shit down to y'all real fast. If you know you got a man coming into the military, you been with this man for 5 years, never stepped out. He ain't never worried about no nigga fucking me. Why would I wait till when you get in the military to go fuck off on you when I know I done had a hard life going from shelter to shelter, and this is my foundation to get myself together? Why would I do that as a person? That doesn't make sense. Why would I fuck it up like that? That does not make sense. I'm not finna step out. There's no reason to step out. I've been with him for 5 years. And he has never worried about me sleeping with nobody.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, my girl. Like, I was in the military, and so when you go to basic training, you can ask your boyfriend, ask your husband who Jody is. That's what they call him.
Hey, Jody.
Hey, Jody. He know Jody. But in this case here, I absolutely believe you. I don't think you will go this far to even hide it. You know, he done already accepted you for who you are at this point, and that's fine with him. So I don't think you will go this far to cover it up. But Jody do make his rounds when you go to basic training. Jody is the dude who be fucking your bitch while you doing push-ups. Tell him who. He know who Jody is. He done seen Jody make a lot of niggas cry.
You say you know who Jody is?
Yeah, Jody don't give a fuck. So, hey, but I'm finna get y'all up out of here. We gonna continue the conversation on Discord. If y'all wanna come on, I'm pretty sure we can make y'all feel good over there. But if y'all just tired of it, I understand that too. So I appreciate you for coming on, Precious. Lily, and I'm sorry about whatever happened, if it happened. I feel like it did, but you know, we waiting on that DNA before we can make anything concrete. So
right.
when that DNA come out, man, you let me know. We gonna do a follow-up story, and I don't even do those. So y'all take care. Lily, good night. Precious, good night. Hey, bro, I appreciate you for your service, whore. Whore. All right, y'all. So there y'all have it. Hey, I got a bone to pick with y'all. Okay? This is my bone to pick with y'all right here. And I'm kind of feeling myself when I say this shit. But fuck it, I'm going to say it anyway. Let me put this up right here. Somebody called Steve Welko. I seen that. Somebody called Murr. I seen that. Steve Welko and Murr, man, fuck them. Oh, shit. All right? All right, fuck them. I'm here now. All right? I done did my groundwork. Y'all don't be watching Welko talking about y'all need Tukay. Y'all don't be watching Murray talking about y'all need Tukay. Don't come on my motherfucking shit talking about some motherfucking Welko and Murray. Yo, fuck them niggas. Oh shit. This my shit. You see them niggas? Don't be mentioning them. I'm building my own shit over here. Fuck them. Now y'all know I fuck with you, but I just feel like I got. Hey, come on now, cause we done came a long way in 3 years. We can stop the comparison. The best I do that's Springer stepson. I'll take that one. But don't call Springer. Ain't he dead? But anyway, it's time to stop that shit. Mary retire. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck where he at or what he doing. It's over for them. It's my time. It's my motherfucking time. All right, fuck them. They out of here.